I'm a young fella still, I guess. My birthday was on Saturday. I turned 33 years old. But I've experienced a few things, and I've already married and divorced and lost everything I owned and started from scratch again. But when I started from scratch again, I decided I was going to do it how I wanted to this time. And I took my parents aside and I sat with them on the back deck one Sunday morning with a coffee, and I said, I'm never going to be like you. My goal is not to have kids, not to have a family, not to have a house or a white picket fence. My child is my music, and I love that as much as you love me. And I hope you can be proud of me, and I hope I'm not letting you down, and that's where I'm starting again. So, 2 years ago, I moved out. I gave up my $90,000 a year job selling supplements to naturopathic doctors, and I started playing at every bar in the Greater Toronto area. And the reason I'm here today is I think that Michelle knows that it's not a very easy thing to do, and I think that all the other speakers have also proven that if you decide that you want to do something bad enough, then you can do it. You just need to want it more than everybody else. So I'm sure everybody, there's at least half a dozen people in here who would love to be a rock star, correct? Right? There's a half a dozen people who also want to be an astronaut or a movie star or a firefighter or whatever. It's never too late to do that, because guess what? I'm going to be a rock star. There is no other option for me. So my first song here was the first time I wrote a song that I didn't want my mom to hear. And everyone fucking loved it. Everyone was like, holy shit, man, that was very honest of you. I didn't want my mom to hear it. I didn't want her to know where, you know. I sat in the basement of my old house sleeping in a different room than my wife for 18 months, trying to figure out how I fix this whole thing. And quietly, she can't hear me up there. You know, the basement was low because it was like a cellar. And I remember writing the song. I found the book just a few days ago with the lyrics in it, and all scratched out and scribbled. And so the song's called Hold You. And I think it's very important also for you to realize that if you don't kiss your wife or your girlfriend or boyfriend like you're in grade 7 every time you kiss them, then you're going to forget what it feels like to feel that passion. And that's what happened with me and my ex-wife. And it will happen to you very easily. No matter how much you love somebody, you will forget what it's like to hold somebody. So that's what this song's about. All of this time I waste, I wish that I'd wasted with you. Felt alone inside. I've been through darker days, and I've had some troubling news, but this one here takes the cake. It's the first time that I could ever deep down feel blue, 'cause you know that I wouldn't, I couldn't, I shouldn't know any better. It's been so long that I can't remember what it feels like to love you, to hug you, to hold on the lonely ones. Hold all their tears within you. Someone tear out this pain. And someone please come along and balance down the mood. 'Cause you know that I wouldn't, I couldn't, I shouldn't know any better. It's been far not too long ago, I can't remember what it feels like to love you, to hug you, to hold you again. Darling, now I wouldn't, I couldn't, I shouldn't know any better. It's been so long, babe, I can't remember what it is like to love you. You know that I wouldn't, I couldn't, I shouldn't know any better. So long that I can't remember what it feels like to love you, to hug you, to hold you again. Thank you very much.